Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a monthly reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And by monthly, I simply mean I create them about every 30 days. I do consider all of these readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided, here is the right time. Alright, Saggies. The first card that we have come out, 21, which breaks down to a 3. 3 is the mind, body, and soul connection, the Trinity. And the field of dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and your beliefs are always engaging in this vast field of pure potential. And this is the perfect time to harness this vast potential that maybe is not yet been realized in your life. Now, great abundance can be yours if you're willing to do the work. So make sure that you're very clear about your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs. And concentrate on your best life, regardless of temporary outer conditions that might be imposed by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. Right? You have a basket full of seeds, and they're quite powerful. Right? Your talents are divinely inspired and will lead you to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. So make sure you're dreaming big, dreaming beautiful, taking action, and tending to the garden of your life. And experience the extraordinary here. There's vast potential. And then we've got Moonlight number 51, which breaks down to a 6. 6 always reminds me of birthing something new. It reminds me of the pregnant woman, something new, or potential for something new to be birthed into reality. However, in reverse, and this is the card of Moonlight, in reverse, there could be some things that aren't what they seem. Maybe there's too much analyzing that could be getting you nowhere with the Moonlight. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane and the logical and the analytical, Sagittarius, so follow it. Stop overthinking things. Right? You might be exhausted from second guessing yourself all the time, losing your footing. Right? Maybe you're feeling insecure about your ability to make good choices. It's a good time to step back and regroup and enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. How are you going to learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? On the moonlit pathway, you can discover love and truth and wonderful things. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear is just false evidence appearing real. So go play. Have fun. Stay open. Trust. And then we have the beautiful number 1, the Bone Collector, also is in reverse. Sagittarius, you have everything you need within you. When the Bone Collector appears, she's asking you to look closely at your circumstances and see if you're fully being present or if you are reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Right? Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essentially is stolen from us. Right? We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the current or original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. So you could be feeling unworthy at this time or without courage. You might see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. The past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson in the original situation. And this might be what you're faced with right now, Sagittarius. The Bone Collector is here to challenge you. Right? So that you can see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. And you're going to repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things that you believe were lost. Okay, the information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance once again. Instead, it's a call to retreat and to choose differently. Okay, the bone collector has this message. If you do what you did, you're going to get what you got. But her warning is delivered with kindness. One is creator energy. And she has deep love and respect for you, and she will protect you. Let's get some tarot out here. I'm going to go with Cosmic Cycles Tarot for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do invite you guys to make sure that you are watching all three, your Sun, Moon, and your Rising videos each month, as it tends to bring together a more holistic view. We got the World. So success is yours. Another number 21. 21 and 21. 21 breaks down to the 3. It's the mind, body, and soul. Your limitations are in your mind, Sagittarius. Okay. We got the Page of Wands. There could be some inspiration coming to build this success. The World is accomplishments. It's success. It's moving up. Elevating. And it looks like she's also moving up. Let's see. We got the King of Wands in reverse. So some of your fire may have been stolen, or I just feel like there's, and we're in this, as I'm recording this, is new moon Gemini energy. Gemini can be a bit of a trickster. Just remember that sometimes the trick lies in the lies that we tell ourselves. Okay. There could have been a missed opportunity. We got the 1. This was in reverse on top of the 1. So again, there's a lesson to be learned here so that you can move on and stop repeating this cycle. You can't wait for happiness, Sagittarius. You have to claim it now. You have to choose it now. This is about the Sun in reverse. I feel like this is about, the Sun is our outer characteristics, how we act, how we present ourselves to the world. And then we got the Magician with the Justice card. So remember, what you put out is what you receive back. You are the creator of your reality. Okay, so if there's something that you are creating that you don't like, how can you learn the lesson so that you can move on and really begin to create for what you do want instead of repeating the shit that you don't, right? Drop your karma. Drop your karma, Sag. You don't need it anymore. Just claim it right now. For some of you, there could have been some like legal issues here with the Justice card, but the Justice is about truth. Lots of 1s out here. We got 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, I feel like Source is trying to show you something, trying to show you about a past way of thinking or an old pattern or an old trauma that wants to be healed. Yeah, look. We got the Death card with the Chariot. Put it to rest. It's time to move forward. It's time to transform yourself, Sagittarius, okay? It's time to make the changes that you need to make. It looks like she's cutting her hair. She's creating a new image for herself. So if the image that you're seeing is not the one that you want, then what are you reflecting out? And how can you change your reflection? How can you change? And remember, it starts from within. How can you change? And like, it looks like her like bottom, well, actually you can see right through her, but it starts within, okay? It starts within. Some of you guys could be thinking about moving. I don't think that's for everyone, but I'm getting that. And for others, it's just moving forward, moving up in a more balanced way. Any advice? You know what? I'm going to switch decks. The Temperance card's on the bottom. Remember, what you put out, you receive back. It's about balance, harmony. Some of you guys may need to incorporate like some kind of like yogic practice, or any practice that really like brings you into your inner world will be helpful at this time. Some of you guys may need to move to get some of this energy out of you, or some kind of like energetic healing practice would be beneficial. Inner child healing, I'm hearing. Yeah, as I say that, you can't make this shit up. You literally cannot make this up. We got healing the inner child. And there's that Ace of Pentacles upright this time. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's an opportunity for a new beginning here. But you have to, and then we got the control cards, tactics. Who's running the show? Who's running the show? Is it your past programs running the show? Your past insecurities or fears or traumas that's running the show? We get the avoidance card. This is something that you have not been looking at. This could have been with you for a long time. You could be repeating this cycle. You could have repeated this cycle many times. We got Pluto transformation. So Pluto he can bring chaos. He can bring a bit, he brings beginnings, he brings endings, he brings transformation. So something I think that you have been avoiding looking at is now presenting itself. And it's an opportunity to recreate yourself, Sagittarius, okay? It's an opportunity to heal some of those inner wounds. We got autumn, harvest, something may come to fruition. We got contracts, career, commitments. It says, until debt tear us apart. With autumn, the harvest. So and again, as I'm reading this, we are in new moon energy. So a really good time to set your intentions, set them out on paper, be very clear. There could have been some kind of contracts, especially with the Justice card out here, or something that is frustrating you or coming up. Look deeper into it. Okay, where does it stem from? And this is Sagittarian energy, I think that's how you say it. So a karmic energy here. Okay, this could have to do with work or career for some, but at the root of it, it's this inner child healing. Okay, no matter what this is that you're dealing with, this is a time, and Earth energy is about bringing it into reality, bringing what you want into reality. But you've got to heal this, whatever this is. Okay, who do you want to be? Decide who you want to be. If you're not acting in accordance with who you want to be, how can you change that? Or if your thinking is not in accordance with what you actually want, how do you shift that? We got trust, divine timing, self-love, intentions, creation. Set your intentions today. You can't receive a more beautiful time. Okay, put them out there. This is about receiving balance, restoring balance to your world, karma, justice, and your creations. So what are you creating? On the bottom, we've got guarded, vulnerability. You may need to put yourself out there. And the past, lack, and suffering. Yeah, there's something from the past that has been keeping you stuck, maybe keeping you guarded. Maybe you don't want to be open to new things because of this past. Or maybe you're seeing something from a past lens when, if you just shift that perspective, you could open up a whole new reality. Okay, stay present. Stay in the now. The present is a gift, okay? Stay in gratitude. Look for the good. Look for the light. Feed your light. Okay, whatever this is that you had closed off, you feel guarded around, it's the past trauma. Let it go. You got to let it go. Okay? Allow for this integration of spirit. Spirit is trying to bring light to you. This could be related to a relationship or partnership for some as well. We got the Sun, the Strength card, empowerment. This is your time. It's your time to shift out of this and really begin to create this new life. You deserve it, Sagittarius. I'm going to get you an affirmation before we wrap this up. Thank you guys for smashing the like button, sharing the video out if you know someone, or even posting it on your timeline. It's really appreciated. Do make sure you are subscribed and let me know you are here. I love hearing from you guys. Drop into the comments. Let me know you are here. Alright, for my Sagittarius, what affirmation do we have for my Saggies? I seek balance and grounding. I seek balance and grounding. I let go. I release. I am within perfect possibility. I let go. I release. I am within perfect possibility. Thanks again for liking, sharing, subscribing, all the things. Love you guys.